Dear Coco, I have never played poker or any game whose rules I understood, finding such a means of passing the time perverse and intolerable in the extreme. But having watched hours of poker on Japanese TV recently, I feel it's appropriate to begin this correspondence with what I am now confident is a poker metaphor, namely that I see your two women exercising by the lake, and I raise you, no one, playing football with nothing on an empty field by some goalposts. The desire to quarry metaphors from this image, I am descended from quarrymen, you will remember, is halted by the image. The image puts its fingers to my lips and shushes until all philosophical ummings and ahhings thereover, starting with Confucius and ending with it, are silenced. The poetry of captured light alone remains, cackling, hag-like, in the foreground. I smoked a cigarette last night, and when I inhaled, you will remember my inhalations from the good old days, I felt a dull pain in the uppermost region of my nasal cavity. It is nice to know that all the isolated parts of the body are interconnected. I write this to the sound of my flatmate playing saxophone in the neighbouring room. The idea of creating music by exhaling makes me wonder whether I should inhale less and exhale more. I often think, as I sit in the frigid morning light with a bowl of granola, that I have eaten so many breakfasts in my life that I am surely over it. I am surely over so many things, but breakfasts especially. There are only so many porridge oats and pieces of toast and roasted seeds that one can bear, surely. There are surely only so many moments of monotonous sustenance that one can tolerate before doing away with it. All of it, I mean, altogether. Breakfast is the only meal I deem wholly tedious. What pleasure, primitive or otherwise, can one experience when one's bowels are in urgent need of emptying? The act of urgently emptying one's bowels is far more pleasant, as I know from intense scientific inquiry in this area, than the act of eating the same meal every morning. If this is not a relatable feeling, then I'm afraid I have embarrassed myself. There are remarkably few feelings I manage to express without embarrassing myself. If you were to put all the feelings I had ever felt before my eyes, one by one, on platters, I should hide my face from all but about 6 of them. Tell me, what is the morning like in Berlin? Do the moments before sunrise make you feel liberated or afraid? Do you wake up with ease or resistance? A recent email from a man named Gareth has prompted me to rethink my way of ending conversations. This man, Gareth, with language both economic and disorderly, wrote a short message before disappearing with the words, "Warm best." This absurd combination of words made me think about the disparity between the way we interact in text and the way we interact in person. The next time I see you, instead of saying goodbye, I shall say kind regards. Kind regards, Follicle.